Hello everyone. So welcome once again to my YouTube channel that I'm Assam. So the purpose of this today's video is to solve these two problems which is related to limit of functions. These two questions sent by a student from the Odisha Board of Higher Mathematics. So I'm going to solve these questions one by one and you have to note these solutions carefully. Okay. So let me first solve the first question. So look at the solution. So in the first question what we have given, so we have given what? Limit x approaches to infinity e to the power x into sine x. And we need to solve it. Okay. So if you observe x approaches to infinity, the behavior of the function sine x is what? As x approaches to infinity, the sine x oscillates between -1 and 1. Again, if you observe as x approaches to infinity, the exponential function e to the power x approaches to what? Infinity. So in general, what we can say overall, this whole function, that means the product of these two functions e to the power x and sine x, these two functions oscillates between minus infinity and plus infinity. Okay. So what should I write in the answer then? So what will be the value of the limit? The value of the limit will be what? Limit does not exist. So limit does not exist. Why? So because we are not going to get a definite value as x approaches to infinity. So therefore the answer is what? Limit does not exist. So in the second question, so what we given? So I'm going to solve the second question now. So look at the solution. So in the second question we have given this limit. So limit x approaches to infinity 1 by x minus 5 whole square. To solve this question, you have to understand a concept, and the concept is what? If we divide 1, okay, by a bigger number, say the number is bigger number is 10. So what we are going to get in this case? So in this case we are going to get a small value. Small or bigger value? Small value. Okay. Now if we again divide the same number, that is 1, by another bigger number, that is in this time I have taken the number as what? 100. So in this case what we are going to get? Another small value that will be more small than the previous value. That means this will be again gives you another small value, but in this time, so what we are going to get? The value which is more smaller than the previous small value. In this way, if we repeat this process, that means in every time if you divide the number 1 by a bigger value, that means if you increase the denominator, okay, if you increase the denominator in its time, so you are going to get a very small value. Okay. So by using this concept, so what we are going to get? As x approaches to infinity, so this is a very big value, right? So as x approaches to infinity, so 1 by x minus 5 whole square is going to be what? Is going to be 0, because the reason is what? As x approaches to infinity, this value x minus 5 whole square is going to be increased. What? Going to be increased. This is going to be increased rapidly. This is going to be increased rapidly. So as this value is going to be increased rapidly, and we are doing what? We are divide 1 by this value x minus 5 whole square. So on doing so what we are going to get? As a process to infinity, this value is going to be what? 0. So therefore the value of this limit will be equal to 0. So in this way you can solve this problem. Okay, so I hope you can understand these two problems. So if you have any doubt, any queries, so you can comment me on comment section. I will try to reply your comments. So thank you for visiting my channel. So keep